Okay.
Yeah.
Like I do this, like I'm a hybrid athlete, I'm a pilot and a hybrid athlete. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I thought you were gonna ask me. Okay. My name is Joey Miuccio, hybrid athlete, airline pilot, currently training for a sub 3-hour marathon. All right, this is the track. We don't have any public tracks around here, so you gotta do some illegal stuff and hop some fences. G1M, electrolytes, carbs. Just gonna do 1 scoop here. We'll do the rest just electrolytes. Workout tonight, 2 miles easy. Then we have 4 by 1.5 miles at 6:40 pace with a 400-meter float, which we'll see how the float goes. Maybe it's gonna turn into a walk or a stand. It's ridiculously hot right now, but we got some electrolytes in us. We got some carbs in us. We're ready to go, so let's get to work.
You should tell me what's been on your mind. Do you really wanna know how I feel? Everybody's losing their minds. I'm busy trying to find myself. I just wanna be myself. I just wanna be myself.
Sub 3, I know for a fact right now, if I went and ran a marathon, I would not be able to run sub 3. So my whole goal here is to train, put the work in. That's why we're here at this track today. It's really just, it's about the journey and pushing myself throughout the process.
I just wanna be myself. I just wanna be myself. So who got first? Cause I'm all in. A little reckless, but I usually win. I got no plans, I do this as I go. Take a second to shake it off. Think twice, this ain't a stunt. Learn a lesson, pay your dues. Don't let anyone tell you what to do, or what you should be, or what to do, or what you should be, or what to do.
2 miles done. I'm gonna grab myself a gel and then also throw some electrolytes in my soft flask. And then we're gonna hit these 1.5 mile repeats at a 6:40 pace with a 400-meter float. So the fuel, I'm gonna have one of these now, and then halfway through, like about 3 miles in, then I'll throw another one down. So I'll have 1,000 milligrams of sodium, and that should keep me good to go. As you can see, I mean, it's 2 miles, easy pace, and it's almost nighttime. The sun's not out, and I'm still drenched in sweat. But every marathon I've done so far, I have blown it with my electrolyte intake, and I've bonked due to cramps. So this time, I'm prepared. I'm gonna over electrolyte myself. If the weather gets bad, we'll just keep on running. Actually, last night I ran when it was pouring rain. So a lot of the times, it's kind of nice, actually. Keeps me a little cool. Kind of just makes you feel like you're a little kid again running in the rain. Also, shoe-wise, I'm switching from the Invincibles. These are like my slow go-to shoes these days, and then these are race day shoes. I love these shoes. These are the fastest shoes I've ever worn, hands down. I knew with this track workout, since it scares me a little bit and it's gonna be hard to hold these paces, that I'd have a little bit of extra confidence doing them in these. So I'm breaking them out. We're gonna do a couple strides, just get the legs warmed up and used to opening up, running a little faster. And then we'll start these 1.5 mile repeats. happens when your sleep schedule gets all jacked up from flying. I don't do the early stuff like most of these hybrid athletes or any sport athlete, honestly. I've gotten used to running at night rather than first thing in the morning. You just gotta do. You gotta adjust to the schedule. You gotta realize it's going to get hard in the process. Like, you're gonna have workouts that don't go your way. If you follow the plan, if you hit every single workout, you will be successful in the end. Follow a plan. Everyone asks me, like, dude, how do I get started in the gym? How do I get started running? It's like, pick a date, pick a freaking race that you want to do, and then follow a plan for that race. Whether it's 12 weeks, 16 weeks, if you hit every single workout, you will go to that marathon, or you will go to whatever it is that you sign up for, and you will be ready for it. So I've been going to bed like 2 a.m. almost every day. So I wake up like 11 a.m. And I'm totally on different schedules than most of these guys that are up like 4 or 5 in the morning. I'll wear a lift like 3 o'clock, and then I'll run like 8:30, 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock. Sometimes later, like if I get called, then it's like everything gets messed up. I'll have to do something on a treadmill somewhere. So it's like your schedule just gets jacked up. So you kind of like have to always change it. Like I said, I'd much rather run now than in the morning, because even in the morning it gets super hot. And this is hot enough for me. But all right, let's do this.
Oh, I think I fucked up my lungs with all this shit I smoked up and done, but I can't stop. Oh, I swear I broke in my heart, crush up pills and time apart, but I can't stop. Honey, I'm home.
Cool down, Miles. Dude, I had a bug fly straight in the back of my throat.
Just now?
No, on that, like that second to last lap, and I started gagging. I was like, no, I swear I'm not about to throw up. I just had a bug. But yeah, last 2 miles, probably like 8:30-ish pace. Just try to bring that heart rate back down and just kind of move the legs. This honestly helps, like, just keep me not from getting so sore. And I did notice, like, if I did speed work at the very end of my workouts, and then I just stopped, didn't stretch, didn't do any cool down miles, I'd wake up a lot more stiff. Now with doing cool down miles every single time, and I stretch after, and sometimes hit the cold plunge, I wake up, feel a little bit better the next day. So 2 miles, nice and easy. Let's go. All right, 10 miles, 7:07 average pace, 1 hour, 11 minutes of work. Felt pretty dang good. We did, as you can see here, there's the workout. The 2 warm-up miles around an 8-minute pace, and we did 6:30, 6:29, 6:31, 6:28, 6:32, 6:23. Just happy with that last one. And then these last 2 miles, 8:30, and then a 7:45. Total of 10. And that is it. Wednesdays are definitely the hardest workouts of the week, so happy. Yeah, go home, eat some food, chill out, sleep, and then wake up probably like 9, 10 o'clock. That's one thing I do not skip out on, is sleep. I try to get at least 7 to 8 hours every single day. So a lot of people are like, oh, grind, wake up early, you'll sleep when you're dead. I disagree. Get your 7 or 8 hours. You feel a lot better, and then you can put in a really good effort into your workout. So I'm gonna go home, hydrate a bunch, get some more electrolytes in me. Might have another protein shake. Definitely a dinner, high protein. and then watch some TV with Gracie and then pass out.
Hop on in. Hopefully we can get on some fish. If not, it'll just be a good boat ride. Alright, good morning. We're on the boat this morning. We're gonna do a little bit of fishing. And yeah, I'd say this is like my only chill hobby.
Yeah, it's always a good time.
Yeah. Everything else is like high intensity. You know, running, lifting.
It's very zen.
Just like,
Very disconnect.
yeah, it's like my time to chill. As you know, I'm on like the late call this month, so I'm more used to like lifting and running later in the day. So I usually take the mornings to kind of just like hang out and chill. This morning, we're hoping to get on some fish. We'll see what happens. This is like the dream house.
Yeah. Like,
Every time we see this house over here, we're like, one day maybe. We'll drop the trolling motor in.
And we'll start fishing.
we got some live bait today.
We got some live shrimp, we got some live pinfish. Alright, we're gonna get on them.
I haven't really found my good spots yet, but typically I'd like to fish for like snook and reds, but we'll see. We'll see what we get. Maybe a trout. So probably your best chance of catching something is with live shrimp. So we'll start with that. The pinfish, you got a better chance to catch something big. I like to go right through the horn. Oh, fish on. Got a little snapper. Yeah. Woo! Little guy. Pulling in some monsters today. So this is a little mangrove snapper. Ow. He just bit me. All right.
Catch of the day.
Catch of the day. You got me. Die.
What's the biggest fish you've caught out here?
Out here, I haven't caught much since I haven't figured it out, but like we've caught some big snook, like out of the groves.
Get one of the pinfish.
Yeah. Oh, no, hang out with it. Oh. Oh, it's pinfish. Oh, yeah. Look. Oh, look at mantis. Oh, look at all these. What? Oh, let's go! Let's go! Nice! Now the fish are gonna be all scared when they catch nothing.
Right.
Yeah, so I mean, when it comes to rest, obviously we're chilling. We're on the boat right now. So like good, life balance is key. But I do a lot of stuff for recovery. Like I try to sauna every day. I hit the ice bath after my runs most days. Protein, try to hit like 200 grams of protein every single day. And stretching before and after each run as well. But yeah, I mean, like I said yesterday, like you're gonna feel banged up, especially as you're ramping up miles and running more miles than you ever really have every week, and running 6 days a week, lifting 5 to 6 days a week. But yeah, I definitely focus on recovery a lot, just staying hydrated, getting enough fuel, and just making sure I'm relaxing and hanging out with friends and just doing this kind of stuff as well as grinding. But yeah, you gotta have balance. Oh, fuck. That was something decent.
He's actually doing it.
Oh, yes. We hooking to a fish right now? Gotta get a pump for the vid, you know? Little guy. All right, no big boys today, but that's all right. We caught some fish. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, check this out. This is the last, should be the last trash can full. Or lunch. Okay. Go, 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 go. All right. Just takes like 12 of these babies and you're good to go. All right, we're here at the gym. So the plan today, 30 minutes on the bike. We're gonna alternate every minute on the legs, a minute also with the arms until we hit 30 minutes for the warm up. And then we're gonna hit some chest and back. And pre-workout, as always, we have the Endo Pump Flight and creatine. Go with the Blue Raz today. Love Blue Raz. Endo Pump every single day, along with creatine. And then before this, I had 5 eggs and a bagel. Had like a late breakfast, protein, carbs. And that's pretty much it. I'll probably have a little bit of electrolytes while I'm on the bike, getting a good sweat going, and then we'll get into the lift. So it's gonna be a good one. And then after the lift, we'll hang out for a couple hours. I'll have a protein shake, and then we're gonna go for a 7-mile easy pace run today. So let's get it. All right, so current marathon plan. We're, I think, like 3 weeks in to the sub 3 plan. This week should be around like 50 miles. So Monday, 7 miles easy. Tuesday, 7 miles easy. Wednesday was that track workout we did last night. Then today, after this workout, we're gonna do 7 miles easy. Tomorrow, we have 2 miles easy, 10 by 100 meter strides with a 200 meter float. And then Saturday long runs, we have 15 miles. The reason I want to do sub 3 is just because in my mind, that's like where you cross over to being a good runner, I guess. And to me, it's gonna prove myself that I can be a good runner. I think with the proper plan, like I've never done a proper sub 3 plan. So with working with a coach and actually having dedicated workouts for speed and also these nice zone 2 long runs, I think I can improve my time by at least 17 minutes. So that's the goal. Prove to myself that I can get good at anything. Like, I don't want to be great at anything specific. Like I've never wanted to just zone in on one thing and just do bodybuilding or just do lifting. I went and did the ultra. Like that was a big proof to myself that I can do something like that. And then once I can just do that, then I'll move to the next thing. Then I might want to do an Ironman eventually, high rocks, an MMA fight. Like from a young age in wrestling, I got second in the state, undefeated till the state finals, and I came up short. I think that's why a lot of people get into fitness and just working out and finding different ways to challenge themselves, because you leave that void in high school or college, and a lot of us aren't professional athletes. It's like, okay, where can I continually challenge myself and like prove that I can prepare and win at certain things? Not maybe win the race, but just win in the sense accomplishing the goal that I set out. And now it's like, okay, I just need to prove to myself through these next things that I do that I can prepare. It's cool to be able to obviously share it, motivate others to do it as well. That's what's cool about sharing the process. That's it, warm up done. Now we're gonna start off a bench, and then we'll go from a bench to a barbell row. We'll just alternate chest back, chest back. The last one will be push-ups and pull-ups for supersets to failure. Hear a lot of that. Let's get the music bumping again.
Yeah.
I kind of go like based on feeling. This is, I'm going for 3 sets of 8. So based on how that felt, I'll probably give myself like 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, something like that. But I just want to make sure I can get all 8 reps. But yeah, I've never timed it. I just kind of gone based on feeling. Obviously, the lighter I go, the shorter the gaps I have in between my sets. The heavier I go, the longer. That's what I love about working out here. You sweat your face off. It's so nice. Everybody's always asking me what am I gonna do if it rains? Like, oh my God, what are you gonna do if it rains? It's like, it rains, yeah. So lifting program, wild train for sub 3. First off, I think I'll just always lift. I love lifting, so regardless, I'm gonna lift, but I switch off between a push-pull leg split and the Arnold split. So right now I'm doing the Arnold split, which is chest and back, shoulders, arms, and then legs, and then a day off, and then a repeat. I also don't wanna look like the typical marathoner, not that there's anything wrong with that, but like I've always wanted to be a little bit bigger, hold a little more muscle, be strong. Most of the time 8 to 12, like hypertrophy to keep on mass, but then I also do a little bit of strength work, you know, sets of 3, sets of 5. But yeah, right now, chest and back, and then tomorrow will be shoulders and arms.
Those were the best days of our life, and the worst were the worst. Yeah, the worst are the worst.
It'll probably stop raining in like 5 minutes. Last thing, do 3 rounds, 25 push-ups, 12-ish pull-ups. So I do the first set, 25, and then the last 2 to failure, and then that'll be it for the lift. This video is going to really make people not want to move to Florida, I'm sure. Oh, like a wet dog. That was intense. That was pretty fun though. And yeah, there's no use to covering the equipment now, but I'll cover it later. Freaking stoked. That was a good lift. That was probably my favorite lift so far out here on the balcony, because that was just so intense. Perfect. All right, post-workout, my favorite flavor, Nutter Bar Blast. 2 scoops. I usually have at least 1 shake a day. So this is 25 grams of protein per scoop, so 50 grams right there. If you ever do struggle with hitting your protein goals, do 1 shake, maybe even 2 shakes a day, and I guarantee you'll hit that goal. Add a little bit of ice, and then blend her up. That's the best. That's gotta be the best flavor. I'm gonna have some more water with electrolytes, like another 1,000 milligrams. Chill out, maybe sit in the boots for a little bit, stretch a little bit, and then 7:30, 8 o'clock, we have a 7-mile easy pace run. So we'll run downtown along the water, 3.5 out, 3.5 back, and then that is it for the day. So pre-run fuel, we're doing 1 scoop of G1M, and then I always do 1 Go Gel before. I usually do a mango before, and then I bring a mixed berry with me. Mixed berry is my favorite. 3.5 when I'm turning around, I'll do 1 more, and then in my soft flask, I'll do 2 scoops of electrolytes, so I'll have 1,000 milligrams of sodium on the run. Easy pace, 7 miles. I just want to really get my body used to consuming this fuel during my runs. My whole thing with fitness, like I said, it's not about being the best at anything. I just want to continually try new things and get better. And right now, that's the sub 3, and it's just fun to pick a new goal. And I think that's what most people need to do. If they're trying to stay focused in the gym, is just pick a goal. Pick something that you want to do. You want to get bigger. You want to lose weight. You want to run a certain race. You want to run a certain race in a certain time. Then you have a plan to follow. My motivation is to go sub 3 right now, and then the next thing will come, and that'll be my motivation. So I think that's where the majority of my motivation comes from. I love my job because I'm able to do both these things. Last month I didn't work that much. I sit on a call. If they do call me, I go fly. I still usually get my workouts in, at the hotels, or just you can run anywhere. And if I don't, then I still squeeze it in just like I did today. It is more of a night out type of routine with the late lift and then an even later run. But that's why I love the job that I have, because it allows me to do both. And this is fun to me. I love flying. It is fun. That's more of a job. This is more of a hobby that I would do regardless. So that's the routine. Last workout done. Run we got 7 miles, 8-minute, 5-second average pace, 56 minutes. Felt pretty good. Legs feel a little bit beat up from the speed workout yesterday, but that's kind of just how it goes. Like those easy workouts after a hard track workout, your legs are gonna feel a little bit sore, but overall, can't complain. Done for the day. It's been a great day. We're gonna go hit the plunge and then have some dinner and call it a day. Oh yeah. Yeah, the plunge to me, like I do like it for the physical recovery. It is nice, it does make me feel a little bit better. But it is just like another hard thing in the day, like going for a run, hitting a workout, just like constantly stacking your day with hard things. But the key isn't like, oh, I'm this savage and like I just do a bunch of hard things and like, you know, I want my life to be hard and like suck. But you do these hard things because then after them you feel really good and it has that positive impact. In the middle of it, you're like, man, I want to get out, I want to get out, I want to get out. It's hard, but then when you get out, you're glad you did it. And then the same thing in here. You get out and you're like, okay, that 3 minutes kind of sucked, but now that I'm out, I have a lot of energy, I feel really good. That stuff just makes me like happy. Like this is my like idea of fun, is doing these hard things, and it's about like, I guess the reward of doing the hard things when people aren't watching. Like obviously today, you know, you guys saw me do all this stuff, you saw me do that run yesterday, but most of the time all this stuff is done by myself. I run a lot by myself, work out a lot by myself, and yeah, it's just how I like to structure my days, and it makes me feel good. All right, so as you can see, it's almost 10 o'clock and we are just about to eat dinner. This is pretty normal, being on call from 12 to 10:30, getting back, you know, sometimes 1, 2 in the morning. That's just how we've been doing it. And now we're about to eat some steak. What are we doing?
Steak tacos.
Tacos?
Yeah.
Steak tacos.
What just happened to me?
That right there is a day in my life as a hybrid athlete. Waking up late, going fishing, hitting a lift, hitting a run, finishing off with some steaks. Thank you guys for joining me. It was a good day.
The day